People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, this is an update about a story that I spoke about yesterday. And I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Bridgeport, Connecticut, in which Jamaican man, his name is Andre Brown. He was taken out by his girlfriend for many years. Her name is Ayana OC, aka Mums, M-U-M-S. Now, people, based on information that I gave yesterday, it is said that Ayana and Andre, they were an item. Ayana and Andre, they were coming from Foundation. One of them, the youth promoter. The next one, the girl, she is what we call a hustler. Coming from Jamaica, Andre, he is from Bridgeport in a Portmore, living in Bridgeport in Connecticut. So therefore, they were an item, boyfriend and girlfriend. Baby father, baby mother, whichever way you want to put it, she have a child for him. This lady, she has 5 children, including her oldest child, which is 20, which is going to school for nursing. So therefore, she is no little young chicken. She have 5 picnic responsible lady. Now, people, like I told you yesterday, or if you listened to the video yesterday, I said that they were in a relationship. Ayana was out cheating. Ayana bought her boyfriend, the Joe Grind, a Mercedes Benz, don't know the type, don't know the cost. So it is said that Andre heard that she bought this man a Mercedes, so therefore he packed up his stuff in a him Dulcimina grip, in a him scandal bag, and he left. And he went to live by a friend's house. He went to stay by a friend's house temporarily. However, it is said that she heard that he was staying by this friend's house, so therefore she went over there. Based on information that I got, it is said that she told him to come and take the child that they have because she was going out. She was going to paint the town, or whether she was going with her new man. Now, people, you as a man, the average man, hear that your girlfriend is cheating, your baby mother is cheating, and now she wants to come and take the child, drop off the child to you so she can go out. The thing that is going to go through the average person's mind is that, yes, she'll go to her new man and she want me keep the baby. Even though the baby belongs to both of us, even though that child is partly my responsibility. However, under the circumstance, you might react differently, the average person. Now, people, I said to myself when I spoke yesterday, what type of job is this lady doing that she can have money for buy Joe Grind a Benz? Cash. What type of thing is Joe Grind doing that she can buy Joe Grind a Benz cash? However, people, based on credible information that I got, it is said that she was in a big accident and she got a whole bunch of money from the insurance from that incident. So we are speaking about Boko cash, a whole lot of money. Now, people, based on information, it is said that when she got that insurance money, that is the money that she used to buy this youth a Benz. Obviously, he was doing something that Andre was not doing. He was the Minister of Work. The next thing is that it is said that, alright, remember I told you that they were hustling from Nickelbag dying days. Now when she get the money, she diversified her hustling portfolio. Them start up the game. Them start sell pound, half pound, weight. So therefore them gone in our next level. Now, based on information, it is said that she gave Andre $20,000 out of this insurance money. When she gave him that $20,000 because he heard that she have this man and give this man Benz, bought this man a Benz, and they were seen out painting the town in all sorts of compromising position. The friends told Andre was hearing this stuff for a very long time. So therefore, Andre kind of got ticked off. So Andre decided that he is going to leave. Now people, it is said that after Andre heard all of this, and she gave him $20,000. Now people, remember, this is his baby mother. He is the baby father. They've been coming from foundation. So therefore, how is it that you're going to give your foundation man a loan? Or claim say you give him $20,000 for go hustle or buy this or buy that, and then you want back that $20,000 now because the man here say you cheat. And remember, this is insurance money. And even though she might have been injured in some accident, people, let me tell you something about America. If you're in any sorts of fender bender and you get hurt, your neck, your back, whatever the case is, there are lawyers out there that is willing to make you very rich. These insurance companies are going to pay beaucoup cash. So therefore, even though she might have gotten hurt, she get a whole bunch of money that she did not expect. However, she took advantage of the situation. She bought the man a Benz, and also she lent or loaned Andre $20,000 to do business. I am speaking about the weed business. Some just say she give this youth that the youth here says she buy a man a Benz. The average Jamaican is going to say, but hold on a minute. You think that I am a gopher? You think that I am a clown? You want to lend me $20,000, but you're buying a Benz for your outer man for 40, 60, whatever the price of the Benz is, people. Me don't know if it's some sort of loan, some sort of car payment, or whatever the case is. The point is, she bought a man a Benz based on the information, credible information out there. So in other words now, she gave this man the 20 grand to do whatever they were doing. They were business partners, or whether the man was doing his thing individually by himself. We don't really know the intricacies of that. So now you want back the money, and the man said, no, I'm not give you back the money because you buy a man a Benz. Now people, truth be told, if Ayana mums gave you a loan and you had a verbal agreement, does not have to be contractual, you are supposed to give her back that money. However, under the circumstance, the average person on the street would say she is not going to get back that money because she violates. And people, you know that whenever you're in the game, violation like that can lead you to the afterlife. However, we saw that the wrong person, or the person, Andre, went to the afterlife. Now people, it is said that this has been going on, the rift between Mums, Ayana, same person, and Andre has been going on pre-December of 2021. It is also said that in December of 2021, Ayana, Mum's mother, went to Jamaica. She was supposed to go. However, because there were so much in this back and forth, all sorts of verbal thing, because of the money, she did not want to leave because she wanted to stay to be a scholar in some sort of battle with Andre. So that is why she did not end up in Jamaica where she should have been. However, she decided that, alright, cool, may I go stay and try to get back my money. However, when she saw that that money was not forthcoming, she kind of get in her feelings. Now people, not to take away from the subject or just to go away a bit. Based on information that I got, the person or persons giving me information is saying that it is not as if Ayana is not bad girl in the street. Nobody don't know her like that. So persons are startled, persons are dumbfounded, jaw dropping that she go pick up tool now and give the youth 5 piece I'm friend house. How did she transition from being the regular girl on the street to now top KILLER? And people, the reason, the motive is money. Money makes you hype. Because people, when we think about the circumstance that they are coming from foundation from far, nickel and bag days till she buy Benz for Joe Grind, I give out loan like some sort of loan shark, people, them are come from far. So therefore, how is it that you're coming from far making so much money and then you're going to get in your feelings and take away this youth because you claim, say you lend him $20,000 and him a diss you. You lend him $20,000 but you buy your next man a Benz. And I know that Benz are not cheap. Even the cheapest Benz, we are talking about 30 grand, 40, 60, 80, depending on the model, depending on the engine size, a whole lot of different things. So people, me just assure you, when they were hustling together, Dimebag, they were okay. Them a do them thing together, them a make money together, even though it is illegal. However, as soon as money comes into play, and people, that is why they say the love of money is the root of all evil. And people, you can get money, and if you are humble, you are not going to change. However, there's a thing in life that is called, you don't know yourself, you lose yourself, you get too hype, you forget where you come from, you forget the foundation. So therefore, that money gives you a sense of false power. It makes you feel wickeder than you are. You feel as if now you can go take with somebody and get a big lawyer, and then that is going to be the solution to your problem. No, people. When you talk about places like Boston, Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut, where this incident occurred, Maine, places like that, them places, when it comes to crime, they are serious. When it comes to power, when it comes to investigators, when it comes to detective, them players, them not play. So I say this to say that this lady now roll up on the man friend house, call out the man, talk her stuff. I am sure he had something to say too. Because she's a woman, she feel as if she had to go with some sort of power, and that power was a tool. And she give the youth 5 piece. What type of lawyer are you going to get that is going to defend that? What type of defense are you going to have to beat this case? People, it is hardly likely that she will. However, because she have this money now, she figures she can get a big lawyer. However, the only thing that this lawyer can do for her, that a public defender cannot do for her, is take her money, take tens of thousands of dollars, and claim she have a chance, because that is what these lawyers do. Same way in Jamaica, they are going to hustle her. And when them look upon the severity of the crime, they know that they are going to ask for a big retainer, maybe $40,000, $50,000. So people, my point is this: you cannot be penny wise and pound foolish. So therefore, you did not want this man to get the 20,000. However, you take away this man's life. You are going to now be charged for all sorts of stuff: illegal possession of pie, murder, first degree, because it is premeditated. When you talk about first degree versus the other type, I don't even want to say, because you know how YouTube PG-13. It is a vast difference. We are speaking about decades difference in the sentencing. So now people, at the end of the day, the father of your child, you as a mother, the father gone, and you definitely going to get some big time, because people like me say, remember the place. You also have 4 other kids on top of the one that you had for this youth. So now 5 kids are going to be negatively impacted because of the decision that you make. You have a child that is going through college, nursing school or something like that. That child, You was that child support. What is going to happen to that child now when all of that hustle money is gone? And people, if you don't know anything about college, it's expensive unless, in America, me I talk about, unless you have some sort of scholarship. We're speaking about tens of thousands of dollars a year. It is like a good paying job depending on the school that you're going. Me not really know the specifics of that, but me just I say, it is not monkey money. So people, when we weigh the situation and we analyze the situation, and let this be a warning for a lot of you women out there or men out there in the same position or might find yourself in the same position. Don't let the money, don't let the hype make you lose yourself, lose your mind. Because we saw that this lady, she get too hype because of the money. Well people, she should have known better that there are consequences to actions like this, especially when you con up somebody that you knew that you once loved. Even though you are cheating now, you are going to get a whole lot of times. We are speaking about trouble in paradise, or what once was paradise. So therefore, you leave from a life of flossing, a life of having money, a life of being comfortable, to now going into hiding, because based on the information that I got, she is presently hiding. So therefore, the poor, them are look fair, and people, if you know anything about America, it is not like Jamaica. As big as many states, 50 odd states that them have, it is easy for the feds or the poor to find you, because these poor, they actually do investigations, point blank and period. So people, at the end of the day, this is a very tragic situation. Now people, what makes this situation even more tragic is the fact that the boyfriend that Ayana had is not somebody that is a stranger to Andre. This is a friend of both of them. So therefore, it is not as if he is a outer, he is a stranger. No people, them eat together, them hustle together. They are friends or friend enemy, obviously. Some people, it just shows you the level of low that some people would go. And even when they are wrong, they try to justify their wrong and make a bad situation even worse. And people, that is the case in this case, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.